Good morning. Welcome to Sunset Studio. Today we're going to do Sammy the Slug. Isn't he cute? And again, another simple design. We'll start with a natural colored rock. I just picked one that was ovalish in shape, and I used that word loosely. And I love to start with the eyes. So here I go. I'm doing two nice big eyes, because from there I'm gonna make the almost like stems is how I think of it, that the eyes are attached to, because they're popping up out of his body. Then I'm gonna do the top part of his whatever body, and then we kind of go around, we go in a little bit, and then it just kind of curves down. Okay, so from his other eye, you're going to make a line kind of going down and another to show like almost like little humps. And then that line on the bottom is just going to come all the way around and connect with your other line. Okay, so that's the basic shape. I will get my paint. Okay, 2 coats have been put on the rock, 2 coats of white, and now I'm going to go right to the green, and I'm going to cover up the white. And I still will need a couple of coats of green, but it wouldn't be as many as I would need if I hadn't done the white first. This may be a slightly different green than this. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's the same. I have a lot of paint and a lot of different shades of greens. Okay, so that's basically the first coat. I'm going to dry it and be back. Okay, 2 coats of green have been added to Sammy the Slug. And now I'm going to take my paint pen and I'm going to outline the design. And we will do some other things. First, let's get the eyes. Just going right around. And then I'm going to take that little stem. I'm actually going to extend it into the design. Okay, because it really looks better. And then I'm going to go, oops, right around. I'm going to try to get those little humps. And I'm going to go right around this side here. Don't worry too much about this bottom line, as it's just the edge of the design. Okay, so that's good. And now notice the mouth. I call that almost like a paper clip mouth, because the shape of it is really like a paper clip. So it's just straight, and then it kind of comes up, and then there's just a little line underneath. Okay, now the eyes, I could draw those in with my marker, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the back of my paintbrush, I'm going to dip it into the black paint, and I'm going to just make, I kind of want a bigger dot than that, so I'm going to go over it again. There, that's better. Okay, so I'm really swirling the back of my brush into the paint. Ooh, I like that one. It's even bigger. Let me see if I can get this one a little bigger. Ah, good. Okay, now we have one more finishing touch, and that involves a darker green than the one that I used for his body. And I'm just going to do, it's going to be like a little shading, And I'm just going to go around the edges, basically, of the design. If, you know, if you go over your black line a little, which I can already see I've done, I'm not going to worry too much because once the paint dries, I just go right over those lines again. So, and it gives it just enough shadow that it looks better. It's such an easy thing to do. Not a big deal. That's it, basically. Oh, let me get a little more up here. There we go. And Sammy the Slug is done. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Take care.